My name is Pavel Stourac and I'm responsible for Teatro di Figura, master study. 2 years ago, in academic year 2020-21, Accademia Teatro decided to enlarge the curriculum of master study for 2 new specializations. One is applied theater praxis and second one is Teatro di Figura, which is the special pedagogic program, focuses on the teaching form of the theater that uses object, material and puppet in addition or instead of live actors. In fact, the Teatro di Figura, figurative theater, theater of object, theater of unanimated matter is much broader. And we also believe that through sensitivity to material, to something what is unanimated matter, we gain more sensitivity. And when you find a life in something awful or broken, it brings a big humanity also to relation. What you see here is a group of bachelors where we basically try to understand what you have to do or what you have not to do to create a credible movement of animated matter. Puppets are made from foam, mattresses, rubber, and all costumes. I said to students, the work with the puppet is very unfair. When you are actor, you go on stage and everybody watch you. With the puppeteer, it's opposite. They do their work to disappear, and a lot of work is invisible. You don't realize it, you don't see it. But if they don't do the work, you see it immediately. You see mistake. What is it? Shift of the weight. Aha. And then to find the balance, right? Aha. And then negotiate the balance. We are standing and there is coming autonomous process in our body. Hundreds of muscles are working. The same with our body. But how to do with the puppet? We start in the beginning, you can sit him down, exactly. And when they started, and when I was starting 30 years ago, it was this. You see how many mistakes? Oh, immediately. Or this, oh, old person like this, never. Jump, he's flying, wow, magic. Or this, when he stands, this, no. Look what his leg is doing, how he's out of X, no possibility. Permanent negotiation of the balance. So you believe he's alive. So this, I think, guys, if you agree, was most difficult, no?
Yes.
To keep him balanced. One of the very important things is a focus. I mean, they had to learn where the person they animate is looking, right? So we choose the way that actors will be present and they will have 2 roles. One is a puppeteer animating the puppet, but in the same time they act. So it is a little schizophrenic way of acting, that one way is technical, you have to really animate the puppet, and the second is you, a nurse, that taking care of the person. We see also very important that first school in Switzerland providing either bachelor or master studies in Teatro di Figura in puppet theater is here in Warsaw, Accademia Teatro Dimitri. Why? Because as you see, you ask how it's possible that they can learn to animate the puppet in 2 weeks. Well, the answer is because it's very connected with the pedagogy of the school, which is based on very similar principles. It means understanding the body, movement, not so much psychology, not so much text-based, but really focus on the body as a central core of our study, our interest.